Yeah.
we'll play your music. That don't mean you involved in
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
in
we
the
ain't gonna
company.
force nobody like to
Right.
sign. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing none of that death row shit over here. We just
Yeah.
try to. But eventually, I would if I found an artist that was cold enough, that I believed in enough, that was as serious as, to the craft they should be like you are, then I wouldn't mind. But I've spent a lot of time initially when I first got in a year ago trying to find people that wanted to be artists, and then I realized they didn't want to be a Chopaholics artist. They just wanted to say Chopaholics so they could say Chopaholics and then not promote our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's finding the people who really respect the name and understand the equity that it has, and people that are serious about it. Because a lot of people aren't serious about music. Like they'll make music and they'll pay to go do shows and all this, but they don't give a damn. They be getting high all the time or doing whatever, worrying about broads or, say nothing against that. Do what you do, but I'm trying to find somebody because I'm the dope, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a business and I'm trying to do good business. I ain't trying to have somebody where I got to worry about them playing with their nose too much or doing this or doing that. You know,
going to jail and
all that shit, bro. Shit happens. I know that. Yeah. But it's just finding people that are responsible and that want to do the music, or that they're so talented that you ain't tripping if they doing all that because they just dope. You know what I'm saying? But really, it's hard to find just an artist that is serious about their craft, that isn't only thinking about themselves or thinking of their way to hit a lick versus what can I do to associate myself with different people that may have a name so that people can hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because people realize once I tell them, they're like, oh, so if I do something with y'all got all these folks people that know about y'all and we're going to be exposed to them. Exactly. And so what I eventually want to do is come out with regular versions of everything too. So that way if people don't want to hear Screw and Chop, we're still putting on that artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Artists, everybody had to be incentivized to work together. That had to be something that you have to offer them, but something that they have to offer you. And a lot of times when you find the talent, all the company wants is for the talent to be responsible. Be as mature and responsible. Let that be equal to your talent.
Yeah.
Because if there's any imbalance, then then it's not gonna work.
Yeah, especially nowadays, bro. Like I'm glad drill rap is. I like drill rap, but I don't like what it represents, and I'm glad that it's not as big in Houston because I think it's just sad that like it's just going back to like, you know what I'm saying, the West Coast days when people were shooting each other. Like I don't like seeing younger generations just thinking that killing is normal and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know it's an environment they grow up in, but I'm glad that down here we getting back to our player music, like Quiet Money Dot representing hard.
Man, come on, Dot.
Shout out to Quiet Money Dot. Yeah. I'm trying to do his album, man. I've been trying to tell him forever. Quiet Money Dot, give me, you know what I'm saying? Let's get the opportunity. We'll do it for him and do videos or whatever. That boy wrecking. Like he doing it old school, but he's actually got them bars like for real.
No. Off the dome and pen game.
And what I like is, you know what I'm saying?